Today we're going to be discussing the worst banner ever in Dragon Ball Legends history. The Limited Rising banner with Tag, Bardock and Goku. I can openly say nobody asked for this, but the idea of the what if unit really had everybody hyped. Nobody can sit here and tell me they were asking because nobody thought it would be possible at this moment in time where the devs would produce a what if unit where we have Goku and Bardock as one tag unit fighting Frieza. But then just to make it worse, they added the extra bit on the cake, the icing. But this icing tastes horrible because the banner format that they produced for this banner, they wanted to be different. They just gave us the worst one ever. If you're unfamiliar, I'm gonna go into what the banner format provides, then I'll tell you why it's bad. Before I go further into this video though, I'm sure you have your own complaints, so before or even after, leave a comment on this video expressing your thoughts, considering that we're all aware about the atrocity that this banner has produced in Dragon Ball Legends. You'll probably have something to say, so definitely leave a comment down below. So I'm looking at it right now, and the banner format has 4 steps. Step 1, you get a 5 times consecutive summon, so you're gonna get 5 units in that first step. That's terrible. But then in step 2, you only get a 7 consecutive summon, so you're getting 7 instead of 10. That's also bad, but at least it's extreme or higher guaranteed. But that's not that great. You can still get 7 extremes. But what I will say is for the first 2 steps, you're only paying for how many singles there are. So to be honest, they might as well have just made it a multi, but I guess you are more likely to be able to summon if the banner steps are cheaper. So the first step is obviously 500 because there's only 5 times. The second step is 700 because there's only 7 times. So now we get to the third step, and the third step is a 10 times summon. On that step, you're guaranteed 1 sparking or higher in rarity. But of course there's only sparkings, but sparking Legends Limited, which what you're looking for is the Tag, Bardock and Goku. But the last step is where they really kill your odds. So on the last step, as usual, it's free. Luckily you get it for free. You don't have to pay. It's not really free because you have to pay to get there, but it's free, I guess. And you have a sparking guaranteed. That sounds kind of normal, right? In a sense, I guess so. But here's the catch. You only get 1 unit. So the equivalent of this last step is what a ticket would be. You know when you do the full rotation on a regular summon banner for a new Legends Limited? If you get the tickets that are available in the exchange shop by exchanging the coins, you'd be able to get 1 guaranteed sparking with increased odds of getting the new Legends Limited.
Oh brother, this guy stinks!
Or 1% sparkings if there isn't on that banner. But oh yeah, I just remembered, there is none on this banner. Their only unit on this banner is the new LL Goku and Bardock. Terrible. But hey, they tried to promote it by saying an extraordinary original tag character joined straight from the Legends original story. Then underneath they add 2 times Z power, which isn't special by the way. That's normal. And then underneath that they write step 4 is a free single summon with 3 times the drop rate for the new Tag, Bardock and Goku. So you have 3 times rates, which is 3 times higher than you would have, but that's also not necessarily anything special. The whole 2022 festival had 3 times rates, not 3 times drops, but 3 times rates, meaning that you have 3 times the chance of pulling the unit, but you'd still only get 1200 Z power because that's worth 2 pulls of a unit. I should also just add on every step except the free, you can get 1 coin. So that's the description of the whole banner format, but there's also the exchange shop we need to go into. So in the exchange shop, they've made some terrible changes too, but let me just describe what's in there. So the good thing usually with Legend Limited banners, if you're willing to go all the way in like super deep on the banner, you'd be able to get a pity so you can still pull a copy of the unit. It would cost you a lot, but if you go super deep with Chrono Crystals, you can then be guaranteed to get them from the exchange shop by using the coins that you receive from the Chrono Crystals you spend on the banner. So the first 3 steps give you 1 coin, the 4th one's free, but every time you do a rotation you'd be getting 3 coins. So if you manage to get to 55 coins, bear in mind that's about 18 rotations. That is 2,200 Chrono Crystals. You'd be able to get 1, not 2, not the double Z power. In the exchange shop you'd be able to get 1 copy of the unit, which is 2 stars. So you wouldn't even get the Z ability that you get at 3 stars, which is super rough, buddy. It's technically 19 rotations because you have to round up, and if you want to know how many Chrono Crystals that is, that's 39,600 Chrono Crystals, which is insane to spend on a part 2 banner when literally part 3 is around the corner. What makes it worse is on the normal banners. So for example, Evo Ken and Beast Gohan, you only had to get 50 coins. 50. So if it requires you 50 coins and you can get 4 coins a rotation, you divide the 50 by 4, you get 12.5. So you round up 13, and for a rotation is 3,200, and then 3,200 times 13 would cost you 41,600 chrono crystals. So you can see the numbers are pretty close, right? They're not crazily far off, they're pretty close. But the difference is on the Evoken banner, you'd be getting a lot more sparkings, or at least have a higher odds of pulling sparkings, because you'd be doing 10 rotations. So every time you do a summon, you have more of a chance of pulling the unit because you're summoning per step, where they give you more units per step. You're not summoning on a 5-time consecutive, you're not summoning on a 7-time consecutive in 2 steps when there's only 4 steps. And the last one, they count you out a whole 9 singles to give you 1 single, because the banner is literally 3 times rate up, but a lot of people are not even pulling anything anyways. That stinks. Having all of the units in the 10, so the extra 9 that you'd be missing out on the step 4 of the tag Goku and Bardock banner, for 1 just feels better, for 2 increases your odds of getting Z2 medals, which maybe people don't care about, but I'm gonna point it out, I need them. And 3, every single, even if you do pull on the tag Goku and Bardock banner on the 4th step, right, you pull it on that 1 single. I could have pulled another copy in the whole 10. You know, they're lowering my odds of a jackpot victory. That's how you should look at it. Yes, you can still win off of the tag Goku and Bardock banner, but I could have won even greater if there was 10 in that 1 summon. Like, why would they do that? Clearly, there has to be something going on. They wanted to try and experiment, but I guess it must be only a thing for these limited Rising Legends original banners. But really and truly, it just sucks. But we're not done. There's more bad stuff. You thought it was over. In the exchange shop, there's no tickets. There's just no tickets. So unless you're going deep to get LLZ power, you're not getting anything in the exchange shop. Your coins are worthless. Oh wait, you can buy slot removers. Oh yeah, I'd really want to buy slot removers off summoning when I don't get the unit, even though there's a raid going on right now where I can get 2,000 slot removers. Yeah, I should use my coins in the exchange shop to get slot removers. Who let this go? Who said, yeah, green light, W banner in the devs HQ, the Legends HQ? Who said, yeah, this looking heat, man? Legends original, they love it. The concept is crazy. We got the hype going on, the Goku preview. People think it's Spirit Bomb Goku. Psych, it's Bardock. Oh, people thinking it's an Ultra, free to play Ultra. Psych, it's an LL tag unit. What if? Oh, but let's mess up the banner. It actually just makes no sense why they would do that. They really just cooked the whole banner. Now, unless you're the exception like me, look, crazy flex right here. First multi, you know. All right, we're gonna see what Zakashi YT's luck is like. This is on Dalton's wallet. Prices went up. I got some ice in my cup. Full EXs is crazy on a space background. I still can't talk. I live in a rut. How did I not have him? My heart froze, I can't lie. My heart froze when I saw him. I was thinking, what the hell? That was a good summoning session, man. Good video, bro. 2 minutes? 2 minutes. Good 2 minutes, bro. Me and Playbox was in the stream, came to the stream, do your first rotation, pull the first multi. Some people get lucky, you know? Some people are lucky, some people are not. It's just the way of the world. Unless you're super lucky, you're not going to be happy. You're not going to be happy. And even if you are super lucky, you still got sold. You still got cut short because you could have got more. Just the simple fact you could have got more. In terms of possibility, I think it's just way better. They should have just kept the similar format. This is not a good banner, and I think everybody's in acceptance of that. On top of the fact that they cut us short with units, they did not release more than 1 unit that is a sparking on this banner. We have the tag LL Goku and Bardock, the new unit, of course, that's cool. But then they dropped 2 EXs, a Bardock and a Frieza. Even if the EXs are good, EXs are harder to pull than the new unit more time. And on top of that, because they're EXs, you get less Z power. So you're just getting shafted to the highest degree. Why would they do this? Man, man. Anyways, it's not really a rant, but it is a rant. I'm not gonna act like it's not, but I'd like to say it's more so just me explaining why this is a terrible banner. So even if the unit was amazing,
This time around, we really did it.
the banner is not worth you going in. On top of the fact that we know there's an Ultra coming soon. So why am I gonna sell my soul for this banner? You know, it just doesn't make sense. I think they put too much stock on the Legends original and think, yeah, this is gonna sell, but I guess it really depends on what it is. Maybe it is selling, I don't know. Regardless, the banner is not good, and I think I've explained that in this video. But yeah, man, that's all I've got to say. Let me know you guys' thoughts in the comment section below. It's good to get your voice out, so if you have any complaints, I'm sure a lot of you guys probably got shafted. Sorry about that if you did, man. I apologize on behalf of the devs. I don't work for them. I'd like to one day. Banda, hit me up, man. Hit me up, man. I'm serious. I'm serious. But of course, there are better banners to come and there are better banners out right now. Watch my previous video as well, advising on summoning at this current moment in time. But I'll leave the video like that. I appreciate you guys for watching the video. My name is Zakashi, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man.